welcome back. I'm Moose and welcome to the box opening of Speed Duel GX. Honestly, it's a set I'm really excited to bring to you guys. And honestly, this is one of my favorite products that Konami has come out with in the last few years. Yeah, it's a Speed Duel product, but just being able to have some pre-built decks, things like that, and some secret rare upgrades to classic cards, I really like that. I know it's legacy support, but imagine the concept if Konami applied this to actual structure decks, like putting a bunch of structure decks in one box and letting you play that. Oh wait, we already got that. It was called Legendary Dragon decks, Legendary Hero decks. Was one of the best products ever made, but imagine this concept with the secret rare upgrades and multiple decks that are fan favorites. So let's get into the opening. Honestly, I cannot wait to open this box. Also, I've set up a Patreon for the channel, Moose Gaming 177. You can check out the link down below in the description, where you can, support the channel. That would be great. You also get exclusive access to, early bids on cards we could pull from upcoming streams, discounts on any cards you buy that we open on stream, and things like being able to pick the next box we buy, and, just giveaways that I'm going to do for the patrons. So, if you like that idea and you want to support the channel, make sure to check out the Patreon link down below. The first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go through all the decks. We're going to leave the actual promos that we get for last, because while I really want to see what they are, I really want to go through the decks first, because that's my favorite part of it. So, we got ourselves the game mat. We're going to put the promos aside for a second and let's get into the actual box opening. So, starting with, ooh, that looks really nice. Cyber Dragons. We've got 4 boxes of cards in here. We've got Avian, Cyber Dragon, Ancient Gear Golem, and Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, as well as, of course, our promo pack, which we are leaving for last. Right? So, I'm going to start off with the Elemental Hero pack and open that up, if I can ever figure out where this thing opens. Because I'm famously bad at this. Ah, here we go, found it. Well, found it, still can't open it. There we go. Opening up Elemental Hero pack. I'm guessing this is the Jaden deck, maybe the Aster deck as well. Let's see what we got. So we start off with Avian, Burst Senatrix, Clayman, nice card, Sparkman, Goddess with a Third Eye. This is a really cool card for fusion material, so substituting fusion material, Winged Karibo, Rottweiler, Elemental Hero Bubbleman, classic Jaden cards. We've got all the classic heroes, Blade Edge and Wildheart, and Necro Shade as well. Then of course Polymerization, Fusion Sage, Rota's a nice pickup. I prefer the rare from King's Court, Collector's Rare, but I don't have one, but the rare itself is nice, it's fine. Skyscraper, Fusion Recovery, Our Righteous Justice, Negate Attack, a Hero Emerges, Hero Signal. So, that is the Jaden deck. Not too shabby, if I have to say so myself. I must say, the fact that you only get Our Righteous Justice in here and no Oversoul is kind of sad. I guess Neos isn't really a thing in here. Maybe he is. Maybe we'll see later, I don't know. Let's get into the Aster deck. So, Destiny Hero Plasma, crazy cool card. Doomlord, not the worst card in the world. Diamond Dude. Anyone who's been watching the Progression series, History of Yu-Gi-Oh, all those things knows Diamond Dude Turbo. Blade Master. Dasher, really nice common. Hoping we get a secret rare in this pack, but we will see. So there's the Dasher. Fearmonger. Dogma's a really nice one. Malicious. Oh, we get 2 Mali, that's gonna be nice. Also, for people that want to build heroes, this is not going to help you build competitive heroes, but, 2 Malis, never a bad thing. Polymerization again, Rota, Fusion Sword, Dark City, D-Spirit, Over Destiny is nice, Night Beam is nice removal, Destiny Signal, D-Chain, D-Counter, and it looks like we're at the Chaz deck. So, we've got the Jaden deck, and we have already opened up the Aster deck as well. Now we get to the Chaz deck, and I'm just gonna say I'm sad that this is not Union Monster Armed Dragons, because that would have just been crazy good and I would have loved it. I'm just saying. So, Ojama Yellow, Ojama Green, Ojama Black. Oh, well, that's a nice surprise. V-Tiger Jet, Chiron the Mage, Armed Dragon level 3, Armed Dragon level 5, level 7, W-Wing Catapult. Okay. Actually better than I expected. Ojama Red and Blue are not bad. Polymerization, okay. Ojama Delta Hurricane, Ojama Magic. Tri White, not a bad Ojama card, but I kind of wish they put the X-Head monsters in here as well. Grave of Enkindling, Super Rush Recklessly, Spike Shield with Chain's not bad, and Wall of Disruption is just a crazy trap card. Like, anyone that played Duel Links knows how scared to be of this card. So, honestly, the Chaz deck is not the worst. I kind of wish they put the XYZ monsters in there as well, though. Not XC's monsters, people, XYZ monsters. Just, you know, putting that out there, but really cool. I'm going to leave the Cyber Dragon deck for last, well, other than the extra deck stuff, because honestly, I'm a really big fan of Ancient Gears. If you were to put my two favorite machine archetypes next to each other, you've got them right here. But, you know, Ancient Gears can't quite compare to the legend that is Cyber Dragons, because anyone who saw Zane in Season 1 knows that that man he just beat everyone. And to be honest, even Zane in later seasons with Cyberdark Zane, I liked Hellkaiser Ryu. So, Ancient Gear Golem. Mechanical Chase is a great card. Giant Rat's not bad. Trojan Horse. Dekoichi's nice. Ancient Gear Beast. Ancient Gear Soldier. Ancient Gear. Engineer and Knight. As someone who owns a full Ancient Gear deck outside of Speed Duel, not the worst you could have gotten. Gadget. Earthquake and Castle are nice. Gear Town is a fantastic card. I love this card. It's so nice. Double Cyclone for popping your own Gear Town, because if you've ever popped a Gear Town with Ancient Gear Catapult, you know what fulfillment of your life means. Card Advance. I've never actually seen this card. So, look at up to 5 cards on top of your deck, place them in the top of your deck in any order, and you can tribute summon one monster in addition to your normal summoner set. So you get an extra summon, plus you get to stack your deck. That's pretty cool. Okay, Metal Morph, of course, Statue of the Wicked. Damage Condenser is nice, Miniaturize is cool. And now we're on to the Alexis deck, aka, honestly, probably the most forgettable deck in this entire thing. We're going to put that Ancient Gear Golem on top here, just because it deserves its spot over there. Probably the most forgettable deck, Machine Angels plus Blade Skater. So, Blade Skater. Sandra of the Thousand Hands isn't bad. Sonic Bird. DD Warrior Lady is actually a really good card. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Etwal Cyber. Cyber Tutu. Cyber Gymnast, low-key, not a bad card when it was released. Cyber Prima is okay. Yeah, I just got some flashbacks to Tritrons. Okay, breathe, we're fine. Ben 10. Edison. And Izana. No Natasha. Wonder why. Okay, Warrior Returning Alive, Ritual Weapon, Machine Angel Ritual, Berserk Scales. Cosmic Cyclone is a really nice card in this deck. Hallowed Life Barrier, Double Passe, Jaw of Avarice, and looks like we're opening Crystal Beasts next. Okay, I will say this. Machine Angel's not the worst deck that you could play, but probably the weakest deck in the set at least. Except for the Elemental Hero deck, I guess that's mainly nostalgia bait, but if it had some of the Neo-Spacians, that would have been crazy. So, Rainbow Dragon also comes in a secret rare in this thing, and we're hoping that we get one. Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, Amber Mammoth, Ruby Carbuncle, Emerald Tortoise, Topaz Tiger, Cobalt Eagle, and the final one, you know it's coming, the boy, Sapphire Pegasus. And then Crystal Seer. Well, I suppose Crystal Seer works in a Crystal Beast deck. Ancient City Rainbow Ruins is cool. Rare value is nice. Crystal Blessing. Crystal Promise. Crystal Release. Crystal Tree. Crystal Raigeki. I'm sensing a theme here. Something about this seems to scream crystals at me, but I don't know what. Rainbow Life. Discard a card. Until the end of this turn, each time you would take damage, gain that amount of life points instead. Whew. Against a burn deck, this could be great when they're going for a lethal push. Rainbow Gravity, that's a really cool card for the Rainbow Dragon. Gravel Storm, target a spell or trap on each field and return them to the hand. Could be really important if your opponent set up like a stall deck. Crystal Conclave, and that is it. Honestly, Rainbow Dragon is the most iconic card of that one. And now we get to my favorite archetype in this box. The Cyber Dragons. But remember, we're talking about Hellkaiser Ryu, not Kaiser. So, we're prepping for some Cyber Darks as well. Starting with Cyber Dragon, Hunter Dragon, yep, you know you're looking at the Cyber Darks then, Proto Cyber, Cyber Phoenix, Cyber Dark Horn, Cyber Dark Edge, and Cyber Dark Keel. And then of course Exploder Dragon, which is a really cool card, Cyber Valley, honestly one of the most underrated cards ever, really cool. Cyber Dark Claw is in here as well, which is really nice, so you can add Cyber Dark spell or traps from your deck to your hand by pitching this card, really cool. Polymerization, different dimension capsule. If this was unerrated Future Fusion, I'd be freaking out right now, but the errata makes it a lot weaker, but still, Future Fusion, iconic card, iconic card. Overload Fusion, still crazy for winning games and OTKing to this day. Cyber Dark Impact, really cool card for, you know, getting your monsters back from your graveyard. Once you've Overload Fusion, then you can use Cyber Dark Impact to get them back into your deck. Trap Jammer, Cyber Shadow Gardener, Straight Flush. Actually, I've never read this card. Your opponent controls a card in each of their spell and trap zones, destroy all cards. I mean, I suppose that's okay for back row decks, but you know if they're setting 5, they're playing at least 1 Judgment back there, so that's not going to do anything. Okay, Memory Loss, Cyber Network, and that's it for the Cyber Dragon deck, or Cyber Dark deck. Not the worst. 1 Cyber Dragon, you are going to want to pick up a couple of copies of these to be able to make them playable, but that's really cool. So far we've opened up 7 of the 8 decks. We are on to the last deck. That is Axel Brody's Volcanic deck. You know, I don't think this counts as Pyro support, Konami. I know what you're trying to do, but we're still waiting. It's been over 1,000 days now. Thank you, Pain yugioh, for keeping track for us. So, Volcanic Doomfire, really cool. Blazing Inpachi, Charcoal Inpachi, UFO Turtle, Spirit of Flames, low-key good. Raging Flame Sprite, shout out to Triff for the, you know, well, it didn't work, but pretty cool strat. Volcanic Shell, ooh, 2 Volcanic Shells. Volcanic Blaster, Volcanic Hammerer, Volcanic Rocket, one of the best cards in this archetype. Royal Firestorm Guards. When this card, or if this card is normal summoned, very important, target 4 Pyro monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 4 into the deck and draw 2 cards. Not bad, it's like a pot of avarice on summon. Salamandra, Twister, not the worst. Blaze Accelerator, really iconic card. Try Blaze Accelerator, better even. Wildfire, to be able to destroy Blaze Accelerator cards and wipe your opponent's board. Michizure, and Covering Fire for that battle traps. And then of course, you know, Firewall to actually protect you by banishing a Pyro monster, and then, you know, you take some burn damage, but it's fine. Okay, so that's it for all 8 decks. We've opened all 8 decks in this set. So let's just lay them out kinda nicely and put iconic monsters on top. And there we have all 8 decks of the GX Speed Duel box. Heroes, D-Heroes, Armed Dragon Ojama Unions, Volcanics, Crystal Beasts, Cyber Dragon / Cyber Darks, Ancient Gears, and Machine Angel / Alexis Rhodes' useless cards. Now we are coming to the skill cards. And yes, Asta's skill card really is called Powerful Group of Guys. So, here goes something. I'm not going to go through all these skill cards, you guys can look up these online, but we get, I think, at least a couple for each duelist, which is really cool. Rainbow Crystal Collection, Cyber Dark style, just look at that face, guys, just look at that face. Volcanic Cannon, Energizing Elements. The most recognition Bastion Misawa has gotten in a long time was when they put him on a skill card, and you know, that's not much, because he doesn't even have a deck in here. Come on, Dinos would have been a cool inclusion. Room for Growth. Fair enough, that was Cyrus's entire shtick. Tyranno Hasselberry. I've got Dino DNA. So they gave Bastion the Oxygeddon and the Hydrogeddon, and then they gave Hasselberry every other good dinosaur. Consumed by Darkness. Oh, whew, that is basically Advanced Dark in a skill card. Pretty cool. And well, yugioh something was the original one that we opened. So that's a really cool collection of skill cards. Now I've got 2 more things to open here, guys. 2 more. Number 1, we have our extra deck to open still. And then we've got our promo pack. And I'm very, very excited to see what comes of that promo pack. Now I do have another Speed Duel box right here, sealed. But because I am also a collector of sorts, I'm keeping this one sealed. So in terms of promos, I only get the one pack to open. I don't get to open the other pack. So let's open up the extra deck and see what we get. I'm kind of curious to see what this is going to be. So we've got, of course, Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, Thunder Giant, Rampart Blaster, Steam Healer, Dark Bright, that's pretty cool. That is Plasma Vice, Destiny End Dragoon. So we'll put each archetype's fusion monsters on top of its deck because that's pretty cool. Destiny End Dragoon, the Dragoon that you don't have to be afraid of. Destiny Hero, Dangerous. So, only 2 fusion monsters for Aster Phoenix. Feel like he deserved more. Maybe, put in an Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer. Or, Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. I mean, we could play that card in Speed Duels. Come on, Konami. We could play that card in Speed Duels. Ojama King. VW Tiger Catapult. Ojama Knight. And that's it for Chaz. You know what's crazy? If you make Ojama King, right, in a Speed Duel, and your opponent has no monsters on field. Let's say you make this card turn 1. It blocks 3 of your opponent's monster zones. Your opponent cannot play monsters. Also, there's something really cool that I just noticed. There's actually a little watermark here on this card. You can't really see it, but over the effect text, there's actually a really cool little watermark that says Speed Duel. Ah, there we go. As the light hits it, you can actually see it saying Speed Duel over the effect. That's such a cool thing. And the thing is, you can play these cards in TCG, but you can't play non-Speed Duel cards in Speed Duels. So, Ancient Gear, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, so that's the only fusion we get there. For Alexis' deck, Cyberblader, that's the only one we get there. Ooh, Rainbow Over Dragon. Okay, so we got the Rainbow Over Dragon for Jesse. Let's see what Zane gets. Cyber End Dragon, Chimera Tech Over Dragon, Cyber Dark Dragon. Okay, that's a really cool cards. I appreciate that. I think that's a really cool extra deck for Zane. Now I don't know what this is. Hourglass of Life? Big Koala, that's a Chun-Li card. Moki Moki, okay. Don Zalug. Are these just iconic cards from the series? I have no idea. Apprentice Magician, Death Kangaroo, Gyroid, Hydrogeddon, ooh, Rainbow Dark Dragon. So I guess you can use these to power up some of your actual, your actual cards and see your decks and see what you want to do. Black Brachios, Toon Ancient Gear Golem, Sphere Kuribo is pretty cool. Master of Oz. I mean, I'll use this for a Dogmatic Punishment target if nothing else. VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. We're putting that where it belongs. Book of Moon is amazing. Fusion Weapon. Moki Moki Smackdown. Another Crystal Beacon. Okay. Another Ojama Country. Advanced Dark. We actually get the field spell. Rising Energy, Justy Break, and Floodgate Trap Hole. So we've opened up every single card in the entire box. Skill cards, extra deck cards, everything. And I must say, honestly, this box looks worth it. Like, if you're going to play with your friends, I would recommend doing it with this box. Like, I've been saying for years and years that, like, structure decks need to get better. They need to be things you can play with your friends, you can get into, buy a couple of decks and then play. For fans of the original anime and GX and everything, this is probably one of the best products. And I think Konami would do really well putting this into the normal TCG. It would be amazing if we had products like this for the TCG. Like, think of how many people that would actually bring in. But without further ado, let's get into our promo pack. So, we're not going to show you guys what the cards are. We're going to reveal them one at a time, because even I haven't seen what's in here yet. Number 1, we have Secret Ray Rainbow Dragon. That is beautiful. That card is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with that. We will put that where it belongs. Next one. The Secret Ray Winged Kuribo. That card is so cute. I love it. We're putting that where it belongs. That is so cute. And that foiling is exquisite. Secret Ray Armed Dragon level 7. I love it. I love these promos. They're really, really good. Let's see. Floodgate Trap Hole. Not a bad promo, I will say. So we've opened 4 so far of the 8. Let's see. Can we get the Dasher? as you say it. Speak and you shall receive. Secret Rare. Destiny Hero Dasher. And I must say, pardon the pun, but he looks dashing. Let's see, we've got 3 of these left. Secret Rare Cyber End Dragon. Oh god, this card looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy with these Secret Rares. Then, Secret Rare Donzalug. That'll be really cool if we play in any older formats. That'll be really awesome. And lastly, what's our last Secret? Honestly, I don't think I can ask for anything more than what we've gotten so far. Last Secret Rare is... Ooh. Secret Rare Dekoichi, the Battle Chanted Locomotive. Just look at the foiling on that. That is amazing. Okay guys, so that'll wrap it up for this video. This is what we've got from the GX box. We got ourselves Secret Rare Rainbow Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, Dekoichi, Arm Dragon level 7, Floodgate Trap Hole, Donzalug, Winkaribo, and of course, Destiny Hero Dasher, which I'm going to be playing with my DPE engine. I'm definitely playing this with the Secret Dasher because it just looks too good not to, right? So, if you like the opening, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment telling me what is it that you want to see from me in future videos. I will be doing some more openings. I'm planning on opening some Brothers of Legend this week Sunday, and I'm also opening Grand Creators next week, as well as doing a video of a Grand Creators opening in this coming week, where I'll actually be taking on a sealed challenge. I'm opening 2 boxes of Grand Creators, and from there, whatever cards I pull are the deck that I'm going to be taking to locals this week. So, make sure to check it out, and if you like the content, please make sure to subscribe for more. Thanks everyone, see you next time.